back to Getaway Day. As always, I am Mason, and today I have a box of 2024 Bowman Draft. I will be opening Bowman Draft as part of a mixer break, and I feel like I would be doing a disservice if I didn't do a practice box first. So, here is our practice box. This is Bowman Draft Jumbo. There are going to be 3 Chrome Prospect Autos in this box, 12 packs of 32 cards per pack. There are some really cool insert sets in this product this year, including the Bowman in Action, which are die cuts that are essentially like one of these, but for baseball. So it'll basically have an action figure, the whole cutout design. They're really cool. There are 1 per box, so we will be getting one of those. They can come in autographs. They can come numbered, so they are really cool. There's also a chance, before I open this, of having an additional pack on top. It used to be Pearl Packs. Now it is called a Variety Pack. We do not have one, but the Variety Pack has parallels such as like bubblegum parallels, peanut parallels, Cracker Jack, and things like that. So, and they're all numbered. They're incredibly rare. It's like 1 in every 50 jumbo boxes is going to have one of those. So they are, if we get one in this break later, that's going to be really cool. So, like I said, we're going to have 3 autos. There are a lot of cards in here, and most of them are going to be paper. However, there are about, we've already got our Bowman in Action right in the first pack. But so you've got about 2/3 of your pack is going to be paper, and then the rest is going to be chrome there. So 8 of the top 10 picks in the 2024 draft are in this set. The 2 holdouts are J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals, the number 7 pick, and then the number 3 pick, which was Condon. C.J. Condon, Connor Condon for the Rockies. I can't think of his first name. Let's see. So I'll call out a lot of the first Bowmans, especially the big guys. So right there, we got Chase Alsop, Connor Foley.
I mean, that's fair.
Carson DeMartini for the Phils. Rodney Green for the A's. Trey Snyder. Cody Shojanaga. Ethan Bagwell. Cade Sauk. Griffin Burkholder. Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay. There is the number 1 overall pick, Travis Bazzana for the Cleveland Guardians. He is an Aussie. So, Aussie. Cash Mayfield and Caleb Bonnemer.
Okay, cross that.
And then a lot of our stuff here is upside down, so let's do that. Celestin, George Lombard. There's Clark Candiotti, first Bowman. Tanner Jones. Yohandy Morales. We have a Connor Griffin Bowman in Action parallel. So that is a really cool looking card right there. And like I said, it is a full die cut. Looks just like an action figure you would get off the shelf. So yeah, there are, I believe, 10 players in that checklist. There are the 8 of the top 10 picks, and then I can't think of who the other 2 are. But we also have refractors of Carter Holton and Luis Guanipa. So, Nick.
Just recording.
Okay, let's see. We'll get our good paper sitting up here. I say good paper. Really, our top 10 picks is kind of how I'm separating that out. Well, that's a cool insert. We also have some color in this pack. All right. Jackson Kent, first Bowman. Kyle Teal. Samuel Basallo. Tanner Jones, Tyson Neighbors. Connor Griffin, first Bowman. Carter Johnson. Dakota Jordan. Daniel Egan. Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt. There's Cam Smith for the Cubs. He actually just got traded to the Astros yesterday for Kyle Tucker. Jack Caglione, he is probably the second biggest guy that you could get in this set. He is a two-way player of, I believe, Florida. That's where he was drafted out of. Yeah, University of Florida. All right, we got Connor Griffin on the Chrome first, Bowman. So we're getting some pretty good cards here right off the bat. Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Dan Egan, Josh Caron. Here's a purple. That is Cam Smith of the Chicago Cubs, now the Houston Astros, but that is a really big card right there. Cam Smith, number 37 of 250. And then we also have the draft night Christian Moore for the Angels. So those are, I'm trying to think, those are not the easiest cards to hit, I don't think. I have my odds all pulled up on my iPad here. So if you give me just 1 second. Bowman draft night. Okay, so so there's going to be 2 in this box. Okay. We also have Ariel Armas for the Cubs and Zahir Hope for the Dodgers on our refractors. There are also chances to get John Elway in a Yankees uniform. There are also retrofractors of Ty Cobb and Reggie Jackson in this set this year. So there's a chance to get some cool stuff in here. That's interesting. Let's see what that guy is here in a minute. Braylon Morrell, Roman Anthony, Chandler Welch, Max Clark,
Yeah, at 7.
Ryan Holiday. Yeah, this is my personal box that I'm doing right now. But
You're live, right?
no, I'm just recording right now. So that's a different.
That's a different one? Okay.
Yeah, that's an older one.
That's double open.
Ethan Anderson,
Okay.
Chris Cortez, Cam Caminiti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina. There is a paper, Carter Matheson, first Bowman for the Phillies. That is a sky blue paper, numbered to 499. Okay. So our Chromes, we got Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, second year, David De Los Santos, Paulino Santana, Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, first Bowman, Victor Hurtado. We've got, I think these might be called Prospect Powers. Followed by a Nick McLean, first Bowman, and a Brock Porter, Refractors. So this is Plasma Power, Bryce Eldridge for the San Francisco Giants. That's a nice looking insert set too. So that is
24 Dodgers football? Yeah. Dodgers football.
Plasma Power.
Don't have any of that.
1 in 3 packs. If it's a refractor, then they get incredibly rare. So, all right, pack number 4.
Custom.
All right, we got Giovanni Rodriguez, Jose Perdomo, Nate Knowles, Michael Massey, but this is a different Michael Massey than the one who plays for the division rival Kansas City Royals. Josue DePaula, Walker Jenkins, Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell for the Orioles, Bryce Rayner, who I believe is a top 10 pick. He's the 11th overall pick, so he is one of the top 10 guys in this product. Hagen Smith, top 10 pick. And then our Chromes got Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, first Bowman for the Cardinals, Ethan Scheifelman, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doughty. There's a Billy Amick first Bowman auto for the Minnesota Twins. We also have an in-tune Aiden Miller, Blake Larson first Bowman, and a Dalton Rushing refractor. So we will get a couple of these in penny sleeves here real quick now that we've got our first autograph.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Billy Amick was the 60th overall pick, a second rounder for the Twins this year.
So the discount got top 6% off everything top. So
Okay. Let's see. Let's move into our Oh, I should have penny sleeved these guys as well. This Carter Matheson and our Cam Smith.
40% off.
So far, I'm pleasantly surprised with this box. Bowman Draft is not exactly a cheap product, and because a lot of, or not because a lot of them, because all of them are prospects, sometimes you don't really know if you get your value back or not, because it all depends on how much people believe in those players. So we're doing pretty well so far, to be honest. There's Dylan Cruz, Aiden Major, Ryan Clifford, Rhett Lauder, Byron Churio, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, first round pick by the Reds, the second overall pick. Cal Steffen, Josh Kuroda Gower, Johnny King.
I gotta go. My feet late, so I'm just dropping.
And then we got our Chromes, Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner. It's a good one. Hagen Smith. It's a good one. Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder. There is another Plasma Power Jack Caglione. That is a nice card right there. Got Boston Bateman refractor and a Samuel Basalo refractor. I think I might have thrown a couple of these in the wrong stack. I did. There we go. All right. Pack number 6 of 12. Ooh, that's orange. That's orange. That's to 25. That could be massive. Okay, Tommy Troy, Ty Pete, Grant Shepherdson, Dalton Rushing, Ryan Campos for the Cardinals, Nick Montgomery, Jake Kozar, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery. That's a good one right there. He was just traded to the White Sox, I believe, for Garrett Crochet, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Nick Kurtz. He's also a top 10 pick. All right. We got Juan Baez, Davison De Los Santos, Colt Emerson, Mick Abel, Sebastian Walcott, Tyson Neighbors, Emil Morales, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Vladimir Asensio on our refractors. And our orange is Nick Mitchell for
they do that.
the Toronto Blue Jays. That is number 2 of 25. That is an incredibly low numbered card. He was a 4th rounder for the Jays, 136th overall. So that is a nice little card right there. Nick Mitchell, outfield prospect. I believe he was drafted. Oh, he's from Carmel, Indiana. Did not know that. Local kid. and he was drafted out of IU. So interesting. We still have 2 autographs to go. So we've got a Cam Smith numbered card. We've got a Nick Mitchell out of 25. Here's another. That's going to be one of our autos. So, all right. Dowell Joseph, Jackson Wentworth, Caden Dana, Hayden Miller, Trey Savage for the Blue Jays. He was the first round pick by the Jays. Christian Moore, he was a top 10 pick. Ariel Armas. All right. So we're on to our chromes here in pack number 7. Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas. There is Blake Burke for the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got a Travis Bazzana draft night card, Cam Smith refractor, and Jose Perdomo. So that's 2 really good cards right there. The draft night Bazzana, the Cam Smith refractor to go with our purple refractor, and then our autograph, New York Met, Eli Serrano. Eli Serrano, who I believe went to NC State, 4th round pick. I know a guy who's going to love that card. Okay, let's go. Right, let's get that guy top loaded right here. So Eli Serrano was a huge part of NC State's College World Series run last year. So very cool to have that card. Blake Burke needs to go in this pile. We've got pack number 8, and we have more color. Okay, we got Brock Wilken, Parker Smith, Clark Candiotti.
Back to pay now.
You can't tell me what to do.
Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs. There we go. 13th overall.
Which one of them?
Kalen Culpepper was a first rounder, 21st overall for the Twins. And Johnson, Titus Sissel. That's an interesting name. Hunter Cranton, Seaver King. He was the 10th overall. Carson Benj, I think, was pretty high up, 19th overall. Brody Brecht. So then we've got our chromes. We've got Brooks Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, which, yes, this is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s brother, Vladdy, because that makes so much sense, doesn't it, to have all your kids named the same. Ethan Salas, Matt Shaw, Luis Baez,
I got these.
Alexander Albertus, Pablo Guerrero, and that is
They're good through January.
Sky Blue is apparently not numbered. Brock Wilken on the
This is good.
Plasma Power. Ooh, that's a big one right there. Jack Caglione refractor. And Aiden Major refractor as well. So, all right. I am enjoying this product. I'm going to have so much fun tonight. All right, we got 4 packs to go. 1 autograph left. I've still never pulled a Superfractor in my lifetime. So, Virgil, what do you think? Superfractor time? Last pack?
Last pack.
Well, it's definitely not this pack. So, Charlie Balinson. I'm looking for a Gerangelo Cinci. I haven't seen him yet. Arjun Namala. Eli Serrano.
I don't care.
All right. Braylon Payne, who was 17th overall for the Brewers. Chase Burns on the Chrome. Where am I putting those? Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Cossey. There's an in-tune James Tibbs, Cam Caminiti, and LP Langevin on the refractors. Caminiti was the 24th overall pick, and Langevin was much later than that. I forgot what number it was. He was the 105th. Yeah, 105th overall pick in the 4th round.
Big trays.
3 packs to go.
Hey, thank you.
That did not open very well. Okay.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Where did those come from?
They buy anything up? I thought I'd try.
What are you looking at? Oh, the Transformers. Oh,
Okay, Jackson Kent,
I will.
Colt Emerson,
Interesting.
Tanner Jones, Theo Gillen. He's a pretty big one. 18th overall. Connor Griffin again. Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Nick McLean,
Think that's good? Need more stuff.
Cam Smith. There's an Eddie Reinders on the sky blue paper. That is number 327 of 499, which might be able to kind of see there.
Thank you.
Ty Pete, Joandry Vargas, Parker Smith, Connor Foley. There is a Blake Burke on the Lunar Glow. What do you think of those Lunar Glows? Right? Ben Hess and Chandler Welch, first Bowmans, are both of our refractors.
You got it all set here. It's a practice run. Let him practice.
All right, we got 2 more. I think my auto might be here. So it's not the last pack. But also, I was looking for a superfractor, not just an auto. All right. Sair Hope, Braylon Morrell, Vladdy Guerrero, Max Clark, Dan Egan. There's Jack Caglione and Cam Caminiti. All right. Chromes.
Yeah.
You got Bryce Cunningham,
You had to get to acquire practice.
Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore. That is Jonathan Santucci on the auto. 46th overall pick for the Mets. Roman Anthony on the power prospect power plasma power. Sorry, Tyson Lewis refractor and Leo DeVries refractor. So our biggest card so far is that Cam Smith purple, which will definitely get a top loader here after I finish recording. But there's so much on the table that it's kind of hard to do. Okay. So we're going to have one more in-tune insert, it appears. So there's Giovanni Rodriguez. Camilo Diaz, Walker Jenkins, Bryce Rayner, and Hagen Smith. Paper. Carter Matheson. And our chromes. We got Theron Lorenzo, Camilo Diaz, Echedri Vargas, Brandon Sproat, Zach Veen, Harry Ford, Walker Martin. There's Jose Perdomo in tune. And then our 2 refractors are Billy Amick and Braylon Brazaban for the Pirates. All right. So that was a fun little box right there. Did I get all my value back? Probably not. But we did get a couple of really good cards. We got Cam Smith, 37 of 250 on the purple refractor. We got, I was going to try and put this in a top loader. There we go. We got Carter Matheson and Eddie Renders, both on sky blue paper to $4.99. We got sky blue chrome of Pablo Guerrero, which is non-numbered. Blake Burke on the Lunar Glow, also non-numbered. Nick Mitchell, number 2 of 25 on his first Bowman there for the Toronto Blue Jays. Our prospects in action is Connor Griffin for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And then our autographs, as soon as I get Connor Griffin in a penny sleeve, Jonathan Santucci, pitcher for the Mets. Billy Amick, a third base prospect for the Twins. And numbered to 150, the Blue Wave refractor of Eli Serrano from NC State. And our good friend DZ Collects is going to probably have to try and pry this out of my cold dead hands. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you guys back here very, very soon with more. Thank you for watching Getaway Day Cards. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Getaway Day Cards.